Xongile, who just last week turned 1 year old on the 2nd of February. And the two of them are full of beans this morning, bouncing backwards and forwards. Hosana has recovered from his sore leg that he had last week. He had a bit of a limp for about 3 days, and he is back up to the normal high-spirited nature of a leopard cub at a year old. So there he is, stalking once again towards the water, but he is unaware that his sister is right behind him. Watch out, Hosana, she's going to get you. Yes. Watching the dynamics between these two has been absolutely incredible. The two of them cuddling together, playing, and also at the same time practicing all kinds of skills and techniques that will be essential when they grow up. Just look at them. Batting each other, biting each other. It seems as though quite frequently, despite his size, it seems as though Xongile gets the better of her brother Hosana as she rolls on top of him, and occasionally practices the neck-biting technique that one day will make her a ferocious huntress, just like her mother Karula. Now, Karula has once again left these two up to their own devices. Always a risky business when you've got two teenage cubs. Look at that. Hosana on the left, Xongile on the right. Both the same age, and you can really see the size difference between Hosana and Xongile. Now remember, because this is a live safari, it means that you can ask any questions that you'd like to ask, and you can do that using the hashtag #SafariLive on Twitter. What are these two going to get up to while Mom is away? In the distance, I can hear the deep booming bark of baboons, alarm calling. Now, a troop of baboons is potentially the worst enemy for these two leopard cubs, because at a year old, they're more than capable of dashing out of the reach of a hyena or a wild dog. They can easily climb up trees, but baboons, of course, can climb up trees as well. And baboons are essentially the arch nemesis of leopards out here, particularly a big male baboon with canines as big as that male leopard that you saw with Brent. And these two are wandering closer and closer towards them. I'm hoping that at a year old they have the sense to realize that they are potentially putting themselves in danger if they move too much further. Yes, you should be listening. There's a troop of baboons there. Xongile, I'm looking at you. You tend to have slightly more common sense from what we've seen. And the survival instinct is very strong with these leopard cubs. It has to be, because they have to be left on their own for extended periods of time. Their mom has to leave them to go out hunting, and now they just have to wait to see whether or not she's been successful. And there we go, our first question. Good evening to Cody. You want to know how high leopards can jump. Cody, they can jump up at least 3 meters, which is 9 feet, just over 9 feet vertically. They can jump very far, even further than that if it is a horizontal jump. Exceptionally powerful leapers. I've seen that male leopard that you saw with Brent. I've seen him easily leap up 9 feet when running away from a lioness, and he just missed the snap of her jaws by a whisker of a hair on his tail. Now, they can spring up very powerfully. Look at him. He just looks like he's full of mischief. Stalking through the grass. While we wait to see what these two get up to, I'm sure you want to see what Steph is up to on foot. Let us go and find out.